Today, we will be going over every ride at Epic Universe in depth. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Matt.
And this is Travel Bros.
Let's start off in Celestial Park.
The first ride is Stardust Racers. It is a dual-launch racing coaster that takes you soaring through the skies to see who's the fastest of them all. Two vehicles launch simultaneously and race. Speeds up to 62 miles per hour on a track that reaches up to 133 feet high. In total, there's 5,000 feet of track for you to race along. The ride vehicles resemble comets and are fully illuminated at night. The height requirement is 48 inches tall. This coaster is very intense, and think of it like Velocicoaster.
Constellation Carousel is a family-friendly ride that allows you to ride the constellations. You get to choose your creature, a lion, a dragon, a peacock, and more. You can go forward, backward, and even make 360-degree spins. This is the most flexible carousel ever. There is no height requirement, but children under 48 inches tall must be accompanied by a supervising companion.
Next, Isle of Berk. Hiccup's Wing Gliders, a family-friendly thrill coaster where you'll join Hiccup to test out his latest glider contraption. He created a way for riders to simulate what it's like to fly on a dragon. His wing flying machine is designed to launch aspiring dragon riders, swooping and soaring through the air. The dilemma? Well, Toothless isn't altogether thrilled with this new invention, which leads to a wild ride. The roller coaster reaches speeds of up to 45 miles per hour, taking visitors around the perimeter of the land and across the lagoon. You'll encounter both Toothless and Hiccup along the way. It's a solid family coaster that's exciting but not overly so. It's kind of like a little version of Haggard's Motorbike Adventure and Islands of Adventure. The height requirement for this coaster is 40 inches, and children under 48 inches must be accompanied by a supervising companion.
Rough Nut and Tough Nut, the twins, are in charge of Fyre Drill. Get ready to board a boat and take a trek down Burke's Fire School, where the brother and sister have designed an interactive boat battle. What's the drill? Well, you'll take a role of a villager preparing to protect your town against fire-breathing dragons. You will be actively trying to soak the other team with water guns. You may not get totally soaked, but you will get wet. There is no height requirement, but children under 48 inches must be accompanied by a supervising companion.
Dragon Racers Rally is a thrill ride. Here you will be training to be a champion dragon racer by practicing aerobatic maneuvers and barrel rolls on a Viking-made dragon riding trainer. You'll be spinning upside down and reaching heights of up to 67 feet in the air. You get to control how wild or mild your ride is, so it can be as exciting as you choose. The wing controls are heavy, though. Riders must be 48 inches tall to ride. Next up, Dark Universe!
The Curse of the Werewolf is a spinning family coaster themed to the Wolf Man. It is a short ride. The spinning action on this ride is based on the weight and load of each car, kind of like a mousetrap coaster. Curse of the Werewolf does have some smaller, more restrictive seats, so that's something you may want to keep in mind if you're thinking about riding it. It is not overly intense, but there might be a surprise. Watch out. You need to be at least 40 inches tall to ride this.
Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein experiment. It is Dark Universe's signature attraction. This is a motion simulator on par with the seat and vehicle movement featured at Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Story-wise, Victoria Frankenstein has been conducting experiments on the Universal monsters while attempting to bring Dracula under her control. The experiment goes wrong, and Dracula releases all the monsters, who then start chasing you. There are so many animatronics featured throughout this ride, and they're huge. The ride is higher on the spook factor, but you won't have to worry about any jump scares. If you're prone to motion sickness, this ride will probably trigger that, since you'll be moving in ways that can disorient you. You must be 48 inches tall to ride.
Next up, Harry Potter Ministry of Magic. Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry. First, travel by Metroflux between Wizarding Paris to the British Ministry of Magic for the trial of Dolores Umbridge. Then, you'll visit a full-sized grand atrium of the Ministry and look around until the omnidirectional magical elevator lifts to watch the trial. But then, Umbridge attempts to escape. It's up to you, Harry, Hermione, Ron, and a house elf to chase down Umbridge. You will be propelled up, forward, backward, down, left, right, sideways, all around through the Ministry to try and stop Umbridge. But you'll need to dodge the monstrous creatures while you're in pursuit. This is a motion simulator. This ride seamlessly bends screens, physical sets, and animatronic technology to make a memorable, immersive experience. There are a couple small drops. Riders must be 40 inches tall.
Next, Super Nintendo World. Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. It combines practical sets and decorations along with augmented reality using special glasses to put you right in the driver's seat of the popular video game series. You'll enter through Bowser's Castle and then hop into your cart as part of Team Mario. Just like the Mario Kart video games, you'll be collecting coins and items, driving through obstacles, and tossing items at Team Bowser. Height requirement. Riders must be at least 40 inches tall, and children under 48 inches must have a supervising companion.
Minecart Madness. On Minecart Madness, you help Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong protect the Golden Banana. This ride sends you on a thrilling adventure with lots of jaw-dropping maneuvers, like getting shot out of a barrel and the illusion of jumping over sections of missing/broken tracks. This is a family coaster, but is wild. You must be at least 40 inches tall, and children under 48 inches must be accompanied by a supervising companion.
Yoshi's Adventure. You look out for glowing eggs throughout the Mushroom Kingdom. Don't worry, Yoshi's not going to take you for a speed lap around Super Nintendo World. The brightly colored Yoshi ride vehicles putt along at a slow-moving pace, making this a great option for the whole family. Riders must be 34 inches tall, and children under 48 inches require a supervising companion. As always, thank you so much if you're still watching through the whole video.
Be sure to like and subscribe. Have a good day.